Right on time, as per usual. Hey, Joe. Continue. Might have done a little bit of grinding. Maybe just a little bit of grinding. Only just a skosh. Just a skosh. Hey, Peru, we're at your house. So, yeah, we're at, yeah, we've gotten some levels. We've gotten some... We've gotten some levels, gotten some limit break levels in particular. Um, we also probably won't have to worry about Gil for a while. Anyway. Ah, crap. Okay, gotta get back into the, voiceover mindset. Give me a second. Oh, this is the first time we hear Earth's theme. Axel, wasn't it? It's about for you, isn't it? Sorry, the Shinra have her. I know. They took her from here. They were here? That's what Priol wanted. Why is Shinra after Priol? Priol is an ancient, the sole survivor. What did you say? But aren't you her mother? Not her real mother. It must have been 15 years ago. During the war, my husband was sent to the front, some faraway place called Wutai. One day, I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave. My husband never came back. I wonder if something happened to him. No, I'm sure his leave was just cancelled. I went to the station every day. Then one day... You used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. Her last words were, "Please, take Priul somewhere safe." My husband never came back. I had no child. I was lonely, so I decided to take her home with me. Priul and I became very close very quickly. That child loved to talk. She used to talk to me about everything. She told me how she escaped from some kind of research laboratory, and that her mother had returned to the planet, so she wasn't lonely. Many other things. Return to the planet? I didn't know what she meant. I asked if she meant the star in the sky, but she said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. Mom? Please don't cry. Priul just blurted that out all of a sudden when I asked her if something happened. Someone dear to you has just died. His spirit was coming to see you, but he's already returned to the planet. At that time, I didn't believe her. But several days later, we received a notice saying my husband died. And that was it. A lot had happened, but we were happy. Until one day, we want you to return Priul to us. We've been searching for her for a long time. No, never! Priul, you're a very special child. You are of special blood. Your real mother was an ancient. At that moment, I found out she was an ancient. The ancients will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. Priul will be able to bring happiness to all those in the slums. That is why Shinra would like Priul's cooperation. He's wrong! I'm not an ancient! I'm not! But Priul, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're all alone. No, I don't! But I knew about her mysterious powers. She tried so hard to hide it, so I acted as though I never noticed. It's amazing how she's been able to avoided the Shinra for all these years. The Shinra need her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. But why now? She brought a little girl here with her. Sung found them on their way here. She probably wasn't fast enough to get away. She decided to go to the Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. Marlene.
Marlene! Priul was caught because of Marlene? I'm sorry. Marlene's my daughter. I'm really sorry.
You're her father. How in the world could you have ever leave your child alone like that?
Please don't start with that. I'm always thinking about what might happen to Marlene if I... But you gotta understand something. I don't got any answers. I want to be with Marlene, but I gotta fight. Because if I don't, the planet's gonna die. So I'm gonna keep fighting. But inside, I'm always thinking of her. I just want to be with her, always. See, I'm going in circles now.
I think I know what you mean. She's upstairs asleep. Why don't you go and see her?
I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're alright.
Daddy, don't cry. Your whiskers hurt.
Axel! You're gonna help Priul, right? She's done so much for me. If the Shinra's involved, I ain't staying here. I'm coming too.
Guess what? Guess what? Priul asked me a lot of questions. Like what kind of person Axel is. I bet she likes you, Axel.
I don't know.
Dummy! You're going to the Priel, right?
Yeah,
I'm coming with you.
we're going right into Shinra headquarters. You gotta be prepared for the worst.
I know. Right now, I feel I have to push myself to the limit. If I stayed here, I'd go crazy. What the fuck is my stomping? Oh, so hi, Madge. Sorry. Hi, Yuno.
Sorry, but can you take care of Marlene a bit longer?
Yes, I don't mind.
This place is dangerous now. You better go somewhere else.
You're right. But promise me that you'll come back to her. Don't get yourself killed.
And by a bit later, I mean, can you look after my daughter for the rest of the game? Thank you. Appreciate that.
How do we get to the Shinra building?
There ain't no train that goes up there anymore.
Well, let's go to Wall Market. We might find something... We might be able to find something there.
No. There we go.
Gotta get rid of those limit breaks quick. No. Want to see something awesome? Follow me. Let's make sure you're separate. Okay, all on fire. I'm gonna switch it off for lightning. Everyone climbed up this wire. It looks scary. Ugh. Can we climb it? Yeah, leads to the upper world.
Alright, we'll climb the wire.
There's no way we can do this. You know how far up it goes?
There is a way. Look! What's that look like?
Just a normal wire.
Oh yeah? Well, to me, it looks like a golden, shiny wire of hope.
Okay. You're right, this is the only way to save Priel.
Okay, that was a bad analogy, but Amant, I understand how you feel. Let's go!
Shit. Okay. That's fine. Oh, wait. We have to go back down first. We need batteries. Who sells the batteries? No. This shit. Here we go, this shit. Yeah, fucking. Ah, yes, frame perfect. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Too late, too soon. Where's the frame? I want the frame data on this fucking bar. Too soon. Mash that shit Oh, fuck me. No, not like this. Not like this. They didn't get the battery, did I? Climb the fucking wire! This shot is going to be fantastic in remake.
Hey, you ought to know this building well. Not really, now that I think about it. This is the first time I've ever been to the headquarters. I heard about this place before. Every floor above the 60th is special, not easy to get into, even for employees. Must be where they took Peru. Security's pretty light now. Alright, let's go.
Wait a second, you're not thinking of just going right through the main entrance, are you?
Well, what else does it look like? What if we'll kick some shit in our butt? And
it's not gonna work. We've gotta find another way.
Ain't gonna be no other way. If we keep wasting time like this, Peru.
I know that, but if we get caught here... Hey, Axel, what should we do? Alright. You know what? Axel's got a point here. How do we want to handle this section? Because it does dramatically change how this upcoming section goes. Do we bust on in, or do we sneak in quietly? Traitor. You know, you're the only person I can trust, apparently. Thank you. I love you, you know? You and Maddie are both the only people I trust. We're sneaking in. See, let's be careful and find a different route. I guess we're sneaking in. I guess we're sneaking in. I guess we're sneaking in, right? No, whatever it is. Excuse me, if you don't have an appointment, you'll have to...
I don't need no appointment. This is an emergency. And anybody who don't want to get that face bashed, better get the... Anybody who don't want to get that face bashed in, better get out of the way.
This is not a democracy, this is a dictatorship.
Intruder, seize that! Do you think they're an avalanche?
Because I wanted to see if I could trust you people. I wanted to see if I could trust you. I can't trust you.
Let's go to the top.
Oh well. What's wrong? I didn't want to start a ruckus till we saved Carrillo. You should have known that was impossible. that's on brand. That's on brand as fuck.
What is it? You're giving me the willies. So there are times, even when you fight for other people. I am impressed. Who cares if you're impressed? No, I ain't so good at saying this, but sorry for lots of things. What the? Look! Damn! Just stop it, X, I don't care where! Destroy the intruders! You ain't destroying shit. What's this? Receive key item, key card 60. This is the real thing. Know what you got, down.
Hope Real's alright.
Looks like all of them... Sorry. Look at all them guards running around. Axel, you go on ahead and signal us when it's safe to move. Okay. Okay, we're gonna rock.
Remember, we're here to save Rio.
Hell, I know that.
Oh, I see. So you must have been, whatchamacallit, the Shinra Incorporated Repair Division. You know, this building's starting to look like it's falling apart. The door was just pushed open. You ought to fix this right away. Oh, yeah, and take a look at this other floors, too. Here, take this. This is the Midgard Mayor's office. Midgard Domino is in his office. I'm the Deputy Mayor. If you should have any questions, feel free to ask me. Oh, who might you be? You must be those, I'm Domino, the Mayor of Midgard. Actually, I'm the Mayor in name only. The city and everything in it is really run by Shinra Incorporated. My only real job is watching over Shinra's documents. Me? The Mayor? A librarian. Well, you want to get upstairs? I'll tell you what, if you can guess the password, I'll give you my key card. Yes, that's it. Give the password. Guess the password, I'll give you my key card. Get it on the first try, I'll even throw in a special item. Got it? You tell me.
Bomb! God off the sound of that bomb! I'm so angry! I'm like a walking time bomb waiting to explode!
Well, okay, here, take it. 65. Never thought you'd get it on the first try.
Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover. Oh well, a promise is a promise. Take this too. Oh, meant. Why would I do something like this, you ask? Revenge, of course. Shin has been torturing me forever. That's why I was a little rough on all of you just now. Now go up there and really make them suffer. This ought to teach them. I like the cut of his jib. Adds materia element to equip the weapon armor. Interesting. Right, you can only open so many doors up here. Remember this. This is tricky. Nah, I don't care. Oops, sorry, shot. Could be useful later. What is this? A megaphone? I know this won't do any good. Ah yes, we keep this in mind for later, because this will be, Ketchi's, Kate Siv's, what the fuck ever, Dead Man's ultimate weapon. There are enemies up here. There were enemies up here. Oh, you really have to return them one by one? Okay. This is the big one.
Woman, move! Woman!
Woman! Woman! Jeez, that's a lot of suits!
We have the damage estimates for Sector 7. Considering these factories we've already set up and all the investments, and the damage is estimated at approximately 10 billion gil. The estimated cost to rebuild Sector 7 is...
We're not rebuilding.
What?
We're leaving Sector 7 as it is.
And restarting the Neo-Midgard plan.
Then the Ancients?
The Promised Land will soon be ours.
I want you to raise the Mako rates 15% in every area.
Rate hike, tra-la-la, and please include our space program in the budget.
Reeve and Scarlet will divide the extra income from the rate increases.
Oh, man!
Sir, if you raise the rates, the people will lose confidence. It'll be alright. The ignorant citizens won't lose confidence. They'll trust Shinra Incorporated even more.
After all, we're the ones who saved Sector 7 from Avalanche! That dirty fucker!
Hojo, how's the girl?
As a specimen, she is inferior to her mother. I'm still in the process of comparing her to her mother, Ifan, but for now, the difference is 18%.
How long will the research take?
Probably 120 years. It's probably impossible to finish in our lifetime, or in the lifetime of the specimen too, for that matter. That's why we're thinking of breeding her. Then we could recreate that one. Then we could create one that could withstand our research for a long time.
What about the Promised Land? Won't it hinder our plans?
That's what I need to plan. The mother is strong, yet has her weaknesses.
That concludes our meeting.
Something stinks.
You were talking about Carrillo, right?
I don't know. Probably.
Let's follow him.
Hojo, huh?
I remember him. That Hojo guy. He's in charge of Shinra's science department. Axel, don't you know him? This is the first time I've actually ever seen him. So that's what it looks like. Oh shit, oh shit. Shit.
Is this today's specimen? Yes, we're starting right away. Raise it to the upper level. My precious specimen. Precious Specimen? Is it going to be used for a biological experiment?
Genova. Genova, Sephiroth, Sonny, brought it here.
Axel, be strong.
Did you see it?
See what?
It's moving. Still alive?
Hmm?
Where's its fucking head?
Oh, thing's stupid. Let's keep going.
Priul!
Priul? Oh, is that her name? What do you want?
We're taking Priul back.
Outsiders.
Should have noticed it earlier, you...
There's so many frivolous things in the world. Sorry, one second. Are you gonna kill me? I don't think you should. The equipment here is extremely delicate. Without me, who can operate it? That's right. I recommend you think things out logically before you make any rash moves. Now bring in the specimen.
Axel, help! What do you think you're doing?
Lending a helping hand to an endangered species. Both of them are on the brink of extinction. If I don't help, all these animals will disappear.
Animal, that's terrible. Priul is a human being. You're gonna pay! Come on, can't you do anything?
Well, I do have a gun for in hand.
Alright, step back! Stop! What did you do? Oh, my precious specimens!
Surprise, motherfucker!
Now's a chance to get Priul.
Thanks, Axel. Axel, what's wrong?
The elevator's moving.
This is no ordinary specimen. This is a very ferocious specimen.
He's rather strong. I'll help you out.
It talked?
I'll talk as much as you want later, miss. We'll take care of that monster. Somebody take Priul somewhere safe. Amon, take care of her. What's your name?
Ojo has named me Red 13, a name with no meaning whatsoever to me. Call me whatever you wish.
Come on.
Holy fuck, he's already dead. Wait, no, the best theme in the game. It's the best character theme in the game.
Rio, you alright?
She seems alright, in many ways.
I have a right to choose too. I don't like two-legged things. What are you? An informed question, but difficult to answer. I am what you see. You must have many questions, but first, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way.
Excellent. So you did come for me.
I apologize for what happened back there. I was merely acting to throw Hojo off guard. Now we're safe for you, ain't no need to be in this building. So let's get the hell out of here. If all 5 of us go, we'll be noticed. Let's break up into 2 groups.
I'll see you later. We'll be waiting on the 66th floor elevator. We'll be going first. Meet at the 66th floor elevator.
This is material. No, please don't kill me. I only did what Hunter told me to do. To prove it to you, here. This is the key card to the 68th floor. Would I be doing this if I was the enemy?
Move faster. It's nice to know levels, like new characters scale up to your current level. So it's not like Aaron is gonna be super far behind us.
Where are you going? Everyone's waiting on the 66th floor elevator.
Yeah. Trying to find the elevator. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grind his limits and Priul's limits, but that's perfectly fine. I'll do it off screen.
Hey, what is it? Would you press up, please? Turks, must be a trap. This must have been a real thrill for you. Did you enjoy it? You got you too? Where's Priul?
In a safe place. She's the last surviving ancient. Don't you know? They called themselves the Cetra and lived thousands of years ago. Now, they are just a forgotten page in history. It's not actually Rufus yet. Cetra? That girl is a survivor of the Cetra? Cetra, or the Ancients, will show us the way to the Promised Land. I'm expecting a lot out of her. The Promised Land? Isn't that just a legend? Even so, it's far too appealing not to pursue. It's been said the Promised Land is very fertile. If the land is fertile, then there's gotta be Mako. Exactly, that's why a money-making Mako reactor is necessary. The abundant Mako will flow out on its own. This is when the Omega will be built, Shinra's new glory. Fucker! Quit dreaming! Oh really, don't you know? These days all it takes for your dreams to come true is money and power. Well, that is all for our meeting.
Come on, out of his way.
Hold it! I got a lot to say to you! If there's anything else, talk to my secretary. Psst, can we get out? Kinda hard. Don't give up. I wonder how Mata's doing. Hey! Priul is an ancient, and the real name of the ancients is Cetra. The ancients know where the Promised Land is, and the Shinra is searching for the Promised Land. I only heard stories about that Promised Land. I don't know if it really exists. Is that right? The Shinra believe that the Promised Land is full of Mako energy, which means if the Shinra get there, they'll suck up all the Mako energy. And the land will wither away. The planet's gonna get weaker. I can't just leave them be. I'm recruiting new members. Me, Cho, Axel, and Priul too. How about you? You're so damn boring. What did I ask you? Grandpa. Grandpa? Grandpa. What's so funny? Nothing. Sorry, water went down the wrong tube. Sorry. Oh, fuck. Damn. fuck? Oh, fuck. Shit. Axel, are you there?
Priel, you're safe?
Yeah, I'm alright. I needed Axel to come for me.
Hey, I'm your bodyguard, right?
The deal was for one date, right? Oh, I get it. Joe, you're there too? Excuse me. You know, Priyo, I have a question. What? Does the Promised Land really exist? I don't know. All I know is, the Cetra were born from the planet, speak with the planet, and unlock the planet. And then, the Cetra will return to the Promised Land, a land that promises supreme happiness. What does that mean? More than words, I don't know.
Speak with the planet?
Just what does the planet say? It's full of people and noisy. That's why I can't make out what they're saying.
You hear it now?
I only heard it in the church in the slums. Mother said that Midgar was no longer safe. That is, my real mother. Someday, I'll get out of Midgar, speak with the planet, and find my promised land. That's what Mom said. I thought it would stop hearing voices as I grew up, but...
Door's open. When did it open? What's happened?
This is also an excellent theme. I think it's called Trail of Blood.
Joe, wake up!
What's wrong?
Something's wrong. Look outside.
I wonder what happened.
He should have the key on him. Come on, Joe. Get Priel. I'll go help him out and the others. Mott, Aaron, come with me. Something's wrong. How'd you get in? Why is the door open? The hell's going on? No human could have done this. I'll go on ahead. I'll clean up back here, so you guys go on ahead. And don't get caught by Shinra.
Come on, let's follow Aaron. Oh, woof, Riel's really far behind. Genova specimen. Looks like I went to the upper floor, using that elevator for the specimens.
He's dead. The head of Shinra is dead.
Then the sword must be...
Sephiroth's.
Sephiroth is alive?
Looks like it. Only Sephiroth can use that sword. Who cares who did it? This is the end of Shinra. Please, don't kill me.
What happened?
Sephiroth came.
Did you see him? Did you see Sephiroth?
Yeah, I saw him with my own eyes.
You really saw him?
Why would I lie at a time like this? I heard his voice too. He said something about not letting us have the promised land.
And does that mean the promised land really does exist? And that Sephiroth's here to save it from Shinra?
So he's a good guy then? Save the promised land? A good guy? No way. It's not that simple. I know him. Sephiroth's mission is different. Rufus! Fuck! Forgot about him.
Who's that?
Vice President Rufus, the president's son.
So Sephiroth was actually him.
By the way, just who are you? I'm Axel, ex-soldier, first class.
Matt, it's the Masamune, you fucking scrub.
I'm from Avalanche.
Me too! A flower girl from the slums. A research specimen.
What a crew.
Well, I'm Rufus, the president of Shinra Incorporated.
You're only president because your old man died. Vice President Rufus ain't nepotism or bitch Shinra.
Correct. I'll let you hear my inauguration speech. Father tried to control the world of money, and that worked for him. The people believed that Shinra would protect them. Work at Shinra, get your pay. If terrorists attack, the Shinra army will help you. It looked perfect on the outside. But I do things differently. I'll control the world with fear. It's too much to do it like my old man. A little fear will control the minds of the common people. There's no reason to waste good money on them. He likes to make speeches, just like his father.
Get Carrillo out of this building. What? I'll explain later. Hamat, this is the real crisis of the planet. The hell's that supposed to mean? I'll explain later. Just take my word for now. I'll go after I take care of them. Alright, Axel.
Axel, I just thought of something. I'll wait for Axel. Everyone, get to the elevator. It's gonna get pretty ugly from here on. We should check our equipment. I remember fighting this, I remember the first time I fought this, I was so fucked up knowing that there was a second boss fight after that first one. He missed me while I was asleep.
Why do you want to fight me? You want the Promised Land at Sephiroth? That's right. Do you know that Sephiroth is ancient? Whatever. I can't let either you or Sephiroth have the Promised Land. I see. I guess we won't be allies. That's all for today.
Where's Rufus?
I couldn't finish him. This is gonna get complicated. I'll go on ahead. Motherfuckers! Shit! We're surrounded. If I was alone, this wouldn't be a thing. But I got a reputation to protect.
You walk out while you can. It's not you they're after, it's me.
Yeah, well, that ain't happening. You got caught up in this, speak over my lead. Now it's my turn to help you. Okay, playtime's over, jackasses.
Thank you, Mr. Hamont.
Who you calling Mr. Hamont? That don't sound right.
Well then, if you're through talking, may I suggest that we think of a way to get out of here?
Huh? Oh, yeah. You're cold, man. It's like someone else around here I know.
Did you say something?
Not a damn thing. So what are we gonna do?
Hamont!
Joe! Where's Axel? Everyone, over here! Huh? What's up? Where's Axel? He's coming! Hurry, hurry!
Control the right with the directional buttons to save your friends in the truck. Tapping left, tapping right.
Well, what do we do now? Sephiroth is alive. I have to settle the score. Will that save the planet? It seems so. Then I'm going.
I'll go too. There are things I need to know.
About the ancients?
Many things. I guess it's goodbye, Midgar.
I'm going to go back to my hometown. I'll go with you as far as that. We told Brielle's mom to go somewhere safe, so Marlene should be safe too. Yeah, she should be.
She said she didn't want to stay in Midgar anymore. Maybe it's for the best. You know what? This is the first time I've ever left Midgar.
It's dangerous. Sure you want to go?
I thought you'd say that. Guess this is the start of a journey.
Sure you want to go?
But you know, it should be alright if you keep your promise.
Then, let's go. We're gonna leave for our journey. Of course, that could only be me.
You think so? Well, I think it should be Axel.
Fuck! Alright. Go northeast to a town called Calm. If something happens, we'll meet up there. Fuck. Besides, we can't all be strolling out around here. It's too dangerous. Let's split into two parties.
Interesting combination. Well, have fun, boys. We'll see you at Calm.
You know? Oh, boy.
Okay. Let's take a moment right here. Let's just appreciate the main theme of the game. main theme of Final Fantasy VII. I remember listening to this back when I was in high school, and you had to use a fucking CD player, and it was the fucking worst, because that thing, if you moved it even a fucking inch, it would skip. But I worked my damnedest to try to hold that thing compactly between my books and my fucking backpack so I could listen to it as I was walking back home from school. And it was the best because it made that walk feel like I was doing something important. This theme did something for me in my childhood that very few themes nowadays can do. And I'm super in love with it. I love this game. It's in the top 5 of all time for me. God bless. Moving on. This must be calm.
Yo, I'll be waiting at the inn. Hurry up and get your butts over there.
Let's go, Axel.
Well, let's go check out the shops first. Material store.
Poison. Definitely want to buy at least one poison. Heal is for status elements. We don't want to actually use Quake because Quake ends up being like missing half the time, so it's not worth it. Store. Yes, now we can actually buy some new weapons. I believe this actually makes it a melee weapon for a bit. Yeah, no new weapon for Aaron right now, but he seems to be equipped with the best one he's got for a while. He's gonna be the healer currently. Well, I guess it's technically Axel. So make sure he has to heal him. Mr. Axel, your party's waiting for you on the second floor. Okay, guys, who's ready for the flashbacks? Axel, you're late.
Yo, man, you're late.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now.
So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all.
I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends.
You call that a friend?
Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. So, I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other. Until one day. One day? After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16.
It sure is raining hard. Hey, how you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. Never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. Can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You gonna brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of those creatures. Then, we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim. That's where I'm from. Hometown. Sir! Something strange just crashed to the truck! That would be our monster. I like the axles. More like the dragon's fucking axle. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He's far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. So by mesmerized, you mean you were getting your ass kicked by the dragon? Shut the fuck up. And then, we reached Nibelheim. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know, because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father... What does it matter? Alright, let's go. Psst. You keep wandering around here, you'll get in trouble. Being a witch is so boring. Sit tight, it's your job, right? I'll come and talk to you once in a while, just stick with it. The Mako smells pretty bad here. Yo, wait a minute! Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Genova. It's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building.
That's right. Hamad, would you please let us hear what Axel has to say? You can ask questions later.
Joe, I was only...
Okay, Axel, continue. The childhood friends reunite.
I was really surprised of Joe.
The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. Okay, well, Axel. Seeing as this is your flashback, what do we do here? Do we go straight to bed? Do we visit your family? Do we visit your friends? Let us progress the story then. What are you looking at? The scenery. I feel like I know this place. It's Cloud's house. It's Cloud's house. This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago.
Yo, wait, I want to hear.
Me too. Must have been a long time, right?
Tell us more. You saw your family, right?
Alright. I don't know if you call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mom lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman. Hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Yes? Axel! Welcome home, Axel. Hi, Mom. Come, let me take a look at you. You look so handsome. So, is this a soldier uniform? Mom, how you've grown. I bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. You'd feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend. One that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you. Not interested. Sorry. Kiyomi Nine. Are you reading right? I'm all right. The company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Axel? You know Axel. Isn't that right, Axel? I'll always be your mother. Let's stop this. Alright, let's go invade Cho's privacy. I don't think this is Cho's house. Yeah, no, Cho's house is the one next door. Axel, did you go in my house? Yeah. Thought you might be home. Axel, did you go into my room? Yeah. I see it's orthopedic underwear. Axel! It's true. Axel, we're talking about something really important here. Axel, did you play my piano? Yeah, I jammed on it. How did this go? Oh god, I forgot there's an entire piano system. We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I heard she's quite young. I hope we can rely on her. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth, in case something happens. Trust me. It'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Cho. Nice to meet you. Cho? You're the guide? That's right. It so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go.
Mr. Sephiroth, please, let me take one picture for a memento. Cho, can you ask him for me too? Cheese! Great, thank you. I'll give you each a copy once it gets developed.
God, you remember the days of having to develop film? A Mako reactor was built in Mount Nibble. The cold mountain air of Mount Nibble was the same. Alright, we can actually look at his material now. And we can look at the 16-year-old Axel's portrait. And he has preemptive. Increases the rate of preemptive attacks. Can't do anything with it now. Now let's take a look at level 50 Sephiroth. Fuck, okay, his attack is high. His attack percentage, I think, is the highest the game allows. He will never miss. That's what I'm taking from that. I think it's like, he always hits. His weapon is the Masamune, his armament is the gold armlet, and his accessory is the tough ring. Let's take a look. He's got... He's got Master Revived. He's got Mastered Restore. So level 3 Cure, level 2 Life. He's got Mastered Quake. Oh no, you can get to level 99 in Final Fantasy VII, but the highest stat level is 255. Level 3 Fire, level 3 Ice, level 3 Bolt. And he has Mastered All. And if you try to mess with his stuff... There are no limit breaks during this section because Sephiroth does not gain limit at all, and every time you get hit, you die. It gets harder from here. Follow me. The bridge! Everyone seems to be alright. Will we be able to get back? These caves are intertwined like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth. One person seems to be missing. It may sound cruel, but we've got no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. What's this? A mysteriously colored cave. It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. What's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature.
It's so beautiful. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too.
Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were in soldiery and didn't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic. Or so they say. Magic. A mysterious power. Did I say something funny? A man once told me to never use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry I was. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra. An inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walk-in mass of complexes.
A Mako fountain. So this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. We finally made it. We sure took the long way, though.
Joe, you wait here.
I'm going inside too, I want to see.
Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets.
But
Take care of the lady.
man, better take real good care of me then.
I haven't heard this theme in a hot minute. This is Genova, right? It won't open. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Axel, close the valve. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right, normally. But Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. Look through the window.
What is that?
Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with makeup. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They have been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you.
Is this some kind of monster?
Exactly. And it's Hojo of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are.
Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth!
Was I created this way too?
Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth! You saw it. All of them were humans. Human? No way!
Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others, special in some way. But not like this. I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters.
Damn Shinra! The more I hear, the more I hate him!
Who would have ever thought that the Mako reactor held such a secret?
That would seem to explain the increase of the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Axel. Don't you think so, Hamat? Why are you talking to me? Poking his damn nose where I don't belong. Axel! Why don't you finish that sword? Whew.
Joe, were you waiting outside then? Yes.
We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me.
Then all of a sudden, he just disappeared, right?
We found him inside, the biggest building in Nibelheim.
The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion.
Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gast named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day, Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day, Genova project approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Just let me be alone. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra mansion. He continued to read as if he was possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. Yes, the theme, Those Chosen by the Planet, is one of the best Final Fantasy themes to date, and there's a fuckload of them. But the best part is to come. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor, I'll tell you. The planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an itinerant race that would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said that they would find the Promised Land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth, long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. Holy shit, his voice is kind of difficult as well. 1 second. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced.
produced? Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he...
Sephiroth!
Here it is. Wait for it.
Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother.
Hey, it's you! You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me! I'll check this house. You check that one over there. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. Sephiroth! Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, soldier, Mako reactors, Shinra! I hate them all!
Oh, fuck. God, she hates him so much that fucking like water jug fell over. It's a lot of hate.
Mother, I'm here to see you. Please, open this door.
How could you do that to Papa? Now the townspeople!
Same way I'm doing it to you.
You promised you would come when I was in trouble. together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Sephiroth.
My family! My hometown! How could you do this to them?
They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now, I'm here with you. So don't worry.
What about my sadness? My family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me. It's the same as your sadness.
My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What should I be sad about?
Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know.
That's the end of my story. I love how you were able to cut that flashback off with the music working in tune with the flickering back and forth. That was fantastic.
Wait a damn minute, that's it? No more?
I don't remember.
What happened to Sephiroth?
In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him.
Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Incorporated owns the newspaper, so you can't rely on that.
I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me?
I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? It was in the Shinra building, right?
Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar.
Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth?
Damn! None of this makes sense. I'm going. And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, Axel, let's get a move on.
Wait a sec.
Axel, what's wrong? Just gonna stand there while Sephiroth heads for the Promised Land? I ain't letting Sephiroth or Shinra get to the Promised Land. If they do, then we're all screwed. You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Just leave it to me.
Oh, brother.
Axel, how bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? He didn't stab you. You got slashed.
I thought you were a goner. That was so sad.
The ancients, Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth, and myself.
Let's go. Hamad's waiting.
What a fascinating story.
Oh, Axel, let me give this to you. Change your party. Yeah, we can now change party members on the fly, which is going to make my grinding a lot easier. Alright. Well, we got about 30 minutes left, and there is something I want to do before we are done for the night. Okay. Alright. It's been a while since we last saved, so now is a good time to do so, because this could kill me. It's very plausible to get a very powerful enemy skill from a certain giant snake.
Stop killing my cat!
That's it. That's it. That's it. We've won. The game's over. We've beaten the game. That's it. That's it. That's it. Game's over. Game's over. Yeah, we have a summoner. Hey, can you guys say off screen? I really want to get Knights of the Round. I do, but fuck me if that doesn't sound like the most tedious shit. No, it's only Gil's a matter of concern. Oh fuck. Okay, who gets summon material? I think I'll give that to Aaron. That seems more his deal. Are you fucking kidding me?
Kiss him up with the greens and let him go. Stand back, stand clear as to put on a show. So cute, so fierce, that's thing from hell.
God, that's the only thing worth mentioning from Final Fantasy 15 too. Not great. It missed?
Yeah.
It's Sephiroth. Do this. This Sephiroth guy's pretty strong, I'd say. It's a power that we should respect. Oof. Come on, Sephiroth.
Just a second.
I'd hoped I'd never see you again.
Do you know who I am?
The Turks, right? Well, if you know, then this won't take long. It's difficult to explain what the Turks do. Kidnapping, right? To put it negatively, you could say that. But that's not all there is to it anymore.
Sir! It's alright, Rude. I know you don't like speeches, so don't force it.
Then explain, Elena.
I'm the newest member of the Turks, Elena. Thanks to what you did to Reno, we're short-handed.
But because of that, I got promoted to the Turks.
Anywho, our job is to find Sephiroth. Our job is to find out where Sephiroth is headed, and to try to stop you every step of the way.
Wait a minute. It's the other way around. You're the ones that are getting in our way.
Elena, you talk too much.
Mr. Sung?
There's no need to tell him about our orders.
Sorry, Sung.
I thought I gave you orders. Now go. Don't forget to file your report.
Oh, right. Very well. Rude and I will go after Sephiroth, who's heading to Junon Harbor.
Elena, you don't seem to understand.
No!
I'm sorry.
Go. Don't let Sephiroth get away.
Yes, sir!
Reno said he wanted to see you after injuries you gave him healed. He wants to show you his affection for you all with a new weapon. Well then. Where's Priula? Isn't she with you? Priula isn't with us. She's with the others. Oh, give her my regards.
Axel, it's called a bimbo.
Oh. Oh. Oh, no.
No. We saved that. We saved before we got the snake. No.
That's disappointing.
And now we're stuck at the error status. So yeah, I guess that's what we're calling it for tonight. I really wanted to get one of our optional party members before we went to bed, but apparently Final Fantasy VII has a problem with that. So I guess that'll wait till next time. Maybe. suppose in the meanwhile I can get us at least to the other side of the mountain. There's no other cutscenes until we start looking around the forest for a certain ninja girl. So I'll pick up Beta again on my off time, and then I'll do more farming to work on those limit breaks for the 2 party members we just got. Yeah, no, like we got Beta on the very first try, so I'm not super concerned about it. But that it's still super dumb. It's not like it's super difficult for Arif's like 4 full minute break. It's more just a matter of the fact that Arif you never usually get that far because Arif actually has to kill people. That blows. That's disappointing. And it's not from the game I would have expected it to have problems. I was expecting a crash in Fallen Order, honest to God. Not Final Fantasy VII. Oh well. That's what we'll call it, I guess. Good night, friends. At least we did save before Midgard Stormer, though. So we didn't lose that much progress. It's just annoying. Anyway, good night, everybody.